Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Yeah, I know, Maya's so little. She's so sweet. She's just a little gal. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Okay, is it because you talk the same? Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my bed, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Oh, so she's a fucking bootlicker. That's fine. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What happened to being nice? Oh yeah, sorry. This is gonna be nice to her. Look, I have few lines that I draw, but they're hard lines. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. Okay, but do you mean the guy, or because they wear costumes, right? Who took that? See the camera set up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? Nick, he has evidence we're finished. Maya, she's not helping. How are you gonna say that in front of the detective? Stop it. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Okay. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not having to find any clues I haven't already found. You're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. All right, let's go. Start over here. Nothing. Ooh, I like that chord progression. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. Who went where? There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. Must be the camera ID number. Ooh, welcome sign. Big welcome sign above the path. Fallen on tough times, started letting people in on days they aren't filming, make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, what a perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Not what I tried to click. That one, that's what. Studio mascot, guess it's a monkey of some kind. Is it? Is it? I guess it is. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding it. The nose is like the least concerning one. That looks like one of those little baboon dudes who have noses like that. Holding a sign in his hand. That's true. We should just let Gumshoe have his moment. Just gonna let him be excited. It's kind of busted. Wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it. Okay. He does have a monkey tail, I guess. Yeah. They kind of made his feet look like hooves. I don't know if that's supposed to be shoes, but... Entrance to Studio 1, the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. It's locked, they need a card key. Alright. I think that's all we can do. Oh, jeez, I got the hiccups a little bit. Security ladies in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. A-cab. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Alright, fucking rude. First of all, she has teeth. Oh, you're right. The monkey's probably wearing traditional shoes. They just look like hooves. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. We couldn't ask? Hoof monkey. Hey, what are you doing? Don't lick the blanket. Oh, he's a good guy. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Okay. How is the wind so strong that it breaks the fat metal head? Yeah, that's concerning to me too. I think the scariest weather for me, or some of the scare, like when I get actually unsettled, even if I'm inside, is the wind. I don't know what it is. It makes my anxiety go through the fucking roof. I think it's because I'm always afraid like shit's gonna start blowing around. I used to have a really small car and I was genuinely afraid it would like get flipped over. And like it definitely almost did sometime, so it's fine. So maybe it was that strong. Maybe it was strong enough to flip cars. Hurricane wind, yep, terrifying. Saw a video of a tornado in Jersey the other day. Fuck that. Are you kidding me? They got tornadoes in New Jersey now? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you fucking hello? Actual apocalypse, actual climate change, actual world ending. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna play video games and not think about it. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Oh, good one, Sonny. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Oh, yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? I don't know, I feel like it'd be kind of dope to play the villain in a kid's show like this. There was a legit tornado in Britain, but it's far from my area. Oh, God! That's terrifying. I'm glad it was far from you, but Jesus, man. Yeah, I saw this video the other day of a tornado ripping through, like, just like the suburbs of New Jersey. Like, this guy luckily had a basement. I don't know what the fuck I would do. I live in an apartment. Like, I have no idea what I would do if there was a tornado. It would be a bad time. But when he went downstairs and then, like, because he took a video of it as it was coming, this whole video was maybe only, like, a minute long. But it was terrifying. He saw it coming, went down to the basement with his dog, and then came back upstairs and like looked out the window, and all of the windows were shattered. Half of the front like vestibule of the house was like ripped off. The house across the street, like all of the siding was ripped off. There was debris like everywhere. There's glass everywhere. It was like cool. Terrifying, actually. Please, knock on wood, don't ever let me have to deal with that. I don't want anyone else to have to deal with it either, but Jesus Christ. I think you're supposed to hang out in a ditch during tornadoes if you don't have a basement. Yeah, I've heard that before too. But see, I would be scared. I don't know. What if it goes through the ditch, right? Like the most I have near me is like kind of a ditch. It's just like a dip in the ground more so. So like the tornado could still just like rip through there. Yeah, I guess I'll die, right? Like it's all I really got going for me. So let's just hope that doesn't happen. I don't live in Tornado Alley, but they do have tornadoes in Colorado sometimes, and I know in the past year there were a couple that came through near Denver. Thankfully, it did not come to me. But that's what I'm saying is neither is New Jersey. New Jersey's not in Tornado Alley. That is not fucking normal for a suburb in New Jersey to get a tornado ripping through. Mel's, I'm so sorry to hear that you live in Tornado Alley. That's literally was like my biggest fear when I was a kid. I was like, wow, why would people move there? Like what? Like people just have a choice. Like, yeah, why would you live there though? It was like as a kid, it was tornadoes, quicksand. What else? I mean, not to get dark, but definitely like some sort of terrorist attack, right? That's what they had us preparing for constantly. It's always shit like that was just like daily. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a real problem. Like, this is gonna be a real issue. No grassy area or area where a ditch is near you. Well, that's not good. Yeah, you and me both, Monkwave. Your mom grew up in actual Tornado Alley. God, terrifying. Yeah, I've never seen any either, and I hope I never do. Really hope not. But yeah, something about tornadoes and quicksand. When I was a kid, I just really thought that was gonna be an issue. Don't know what that was. And I've talked to other people about that before. Why did we all think that was going to be such a big deal? At most, we had some hurricanes rip through Virginia and some blizzards. Yeah, ditto. That's pretty much what I grew up with on Long Island, too. It was just, like, a lot of hurricanes, a lot of blackouts, bad thunderstorms, bad blizzards. Yeah, that was pretty much it, thankfully. I mean, the hurricanes can get pretty fucking bad, though. I saw all that flooding that was going on recently over there. It is a mess. It's better now, but oh my god, when they got that, I guess they downgraded it to a tropical storm. They thought it was a hurricane, but they turned it into a tropical storm. But still, it was like an insane amount of flooding. I was like, that's just a tropical storm? Yeah, the hurricanes, that shit's terrifying, man. Again, high winds. So I'll probably just hide in my downstairs toilet with my cats and my family with some sort of covers. Yeah, I think that's the best thing that you could do. If you have any sort of downstairs, yeah, and then just away from windows, you know? Shut doors, put some blankets over you, try and maybe put some furniture. Or I don't even know about that. Just something to block, right? I don't even know. What do they teach us in school? The only drills we would do for tornado drills was like hiding under our desks or when you would go in the hallway and you'd have to sit and cover your head. Good times. Public school. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. No idea why we did tornado drills in Virginia of all places. Yeah, I don't know why we did it on Long Island either. Like, I mean, I guess just in case. Which, again, now I'm being proven why, right? Like, New Jersey is not far from Long Island at all. So, I mean, you know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess it's whatever at this point. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. So... employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. Okay. Examine. What do we got? Thank you, Sarah. I love you. Window into the dressing room. Glass is frosted so I can't see inside. Door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Like a souvenir? No, don't. That's called stealing, Maya. If you want something, just ask Will. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. I'm gonna be honest. It's a pretty shitty dressing room. It's just like a fucking piece of printer paper with his name typed out and like scotch tape. What else we got? It's only stealing if you get caught. Cola, candy, chips, gum. So normal. I'm normal. I was expecting some cool theme stacks or something. Popcorn at least. Samurai soda? Remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone's probably too shocked to clean up. T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. She's adorable. Must be the storage room where they keep all the film equipment. What else would they keep in a film studio? Alright, I think that's it. What's going on with my D-pad? Something funky's happening there. October 16th, Globe Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. This is where he was sleeping. Or where he claims he was sleeping. Hey, don't be rude. Trust your client. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you said the windows were frosted. Of course no one could see. Locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. It's kind of dusty outside. Some regular suits among the costumes. Don't make fun of how she dresses. She doesn't make fun of your hair. Hi, Josh. Too scary? What's too scary? The game? Looks like someone was sleeping here. Oh, I meant to ask you guys. I want to start getting a plan together for what we're gonna do for October for scary games. So if you have any scary games you want me to play, let me know. I'm telling you right now, no guarantees because I'm baby. And I get scared very easily. So I don't play super scary games. But if there's cool scary games that you want me to play or like Halloween themed things, then yeah, let's do that. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if you believed him. Alien Isolation, that's right, Josh. I remember you telling me that. You want me to play a super scary game? Bro, I literally... I kind of want to, but I yell a lot. And I don't have, like, any sort of settings that I can adjust right now when I'm just streaming through my PlayStation. So, like, it's just gonna be uncompressed, loud as fuck, all staticky. If I was a worse friend, I could easily suggest you something and not tell you it's super scary. Unfortunately, I have a strong ethical soul. Thanks. I appreciate it. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Very topical. We were all just saying everyone should make fun of him for that. There's a vast array of cosmetics. The wig he used. Try this on. How can you tell me the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kind of like samurai movies. It's a hobby. Not that you'd know anything about that. Dead by Daylight, that's my scary game pick. Really? I'm surprised. I thought everybody was tired of that by now, because like I feel like a lot of people, that's like all they played for a long time, like on stream. And even now, I know I have friends or like, you know, like mutuals who like that's the only thing they stream, and it's been like that for as long as I followed them. So I thought people would be kind of burnt out on that by now. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Hungry. Still pretty popular, I think. Seems like it'd be a lot more fun with a bunch of people, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would. I'll definitely put it on the list to consider for sure. I don't know if it's a game that I would do super well at either. I don't know. Yeah, I have a separate stomach for sweets. All right, so we got 3 stomachs. Ooh, a bowling ball bag. Look, an employee card key. Let's take it. Look at her face. Let's take it. All right. I wonder what else is inside. Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. Yes, cow stomach queen. I think that's it, man. I don't see anything else. Soma's a little spooky as well, but it's beautiful setting and story. Okay. Hold on, let me take some screeny shotties. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, Sarah, would you mind? I'm sorry. I love you. And any other ones you think of, Sarah. Because you always give me really good recommendations. I don't think we have anything to talk to her about. Oh, wait, no. We should go to Studio 1. We talked to him about everything. Let's go. Entrance to Studio 1, the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go. Beep. Nice, we're in. Yeah. Oh, God. He really was in that costume, too, huh? What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, no shit, because she's a child at a crime scene. I don't know what to tell you. That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. Okay, well, you could use the guy's real name, but that's fine. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. What a dick! Was he being facetious? What an asshole! They outlined where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. Body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Then I guess that's why the head looks like a helmet. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Costume must have absorbed most of it. Interesting. Director's chair. Always wanted to sit. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. A megaphone. Okay. She's just geeking out. She's not troubled. She's excited. Goddamn. Nope, not what I meant to do yet again. This spot. That. Man probably died sweating. Oh my god, I know. Could you imagine how fucking hot it must be inside those costumes? It's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. What was your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. Yeah, of course she's being serious. She's a girl with dreams. Oh my god, did he just, actually her? She said, look, it's a ladder, and he said, it's a step ladder. You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. This is such a realistic... They were so ahead of their time. This is just what it's like talking to people on the internet. This is literally exactly... This is too real. This girl is out there. This is too real. Too real. Alright, get me out of that conversation. How you gonna mansplain a fucking ladder? Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Oh no, we're gonna get yelled at. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Did you mean the cutest girl I've ever seen in my life? You know, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. This girl's the only normal one in this city. Yeah, Josh, were you a Teletubby? Care to share some of your stories about your time in the under the baby sun? I don't even know what the land they live in is called. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Is this girl a fucking Digimon character? Got a Digivice on her neck. Oh, that's so good. I think it's probably a stopwatch, but that's really funny. Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. Yeah, well, galaxy brain moment, huh? I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Right, so there's the security guard. Let's look at this for a second. So that's Will Powers on the floor, right? So he's holding the spear, but the sharp part of it snapped off. They probably have replacements for that. And then that guy's holding like a serrated knife. He's got his cool headband on. There's a golf cart in the background. Or is that a forklift, maybe? Not much going on. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everybody else. The employee area, that's where where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. Okay, so if Old Bag's up here eating lunch, who the fuck is watching the security area? She definitely did have pog face in that last scene. You're absolutely correct. Your Teletubby's son's name is Napkin? That doesn't feel right, but I don't know enough about Teletubbies to dispute it. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Oh, sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. No, we're not really doing anything. Why? What's up? Actually, there's been something bothering me. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. I love the crescendo and decrescendo in this song. I love how it gets like a little louder, and then it gets a little softer, and then it comes in a little bit more intense. Really, really good mood-setting music. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. Think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Alright, let's go talk to the security lady. Josh, where could you possibly come up with the idea of tubby custard? I need to know. Actually, I said the words tubby custard out loud, and I think that's probably the worst combination of words I've ever said in my life. And I blame you. So, thanks. And also, I hate it. So Willy Wonka and the Teletubbies are canonically in the same universe. Good point. That would be upsetting, actually. I don't think I like that. I don't know why. It feels right, though. I feel like that's got to be it. And apparently there's, what, some sort of war between them if they're making custard out of the bone marrow and lipids of Oompa Loompas? I don't like it. I gotta be honest. I don't like it. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Alright. Tell me... What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. That was like the worst time for you to leave and come back, Mel. Just come back with absolutely zero concept of what was going on. You came here at 1 p.m., right? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. We have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? I would definitely agree that Willy Wonka created the Teletubbies. 110%. 110%. That was like the first model of the Oompa Loompas, but they weren't as capable as the Oompa Loompas, and they were a little bit too clumsy, so he had to throw them out. Unbeknownst to him, they still lived. Ma'am? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright. Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do? No, I wouldn't say it was a complaint. Literally fucking relax. She's not even a full-time employee. Okay, well, don't be fucking classist, alright? Oh, now she's just ranting. Respect your elders, shame that youth today, etc., etc. On that boomer shit. Willy Wonka's like Tucker from FMA, the dude that turned his daughter and his dog into a dog. The Teletubbies are actually chimeras. Willy Wonka tried to hunt Teletubbies, but they were too powerful. He pays tribute to them with Oompa Loompas. We all have our different headcanons. She just straight up left? What the fuck? Is she gonna go yell at Petty? That's my girl. How dare she? I'm not happy about that. Never mind. We're anti-old bag now. This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Alright, check it out. Computer runs the studio cameras. Let's go. Yes, let's try it. Fuck it. There's no real laws in this game. The camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 o'clock, that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Oh, shit. Fart. I know it started with a 3. Nailed it! I'm a genius. Time for another murder. Yell at Penny and catch these hands. Dude, great point, Monkwave. Now the Teletubbies praise the godly baby's son. Like, the mythology's coming together. I'm starting to understand bit by bit. Praise be to Napkin. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. See? I don't know, man. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the